Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. I just came on here to share some insights. Okay, me see advice. Me I don't give advice. I share insights of things that I went through, things that I wanted to know, and things that I've experienced. Okay, so on this video, you already know from the title, we're talking about things that you should do. Wewe mtu unataka kuja Mayolo, wewe mtu unataka kuja US. What are some things that you need to do? These are some of things maybe you would not think on top of your head, besides parking, besides getting a visa, besides getting school. These are 3 key things to do. Number 1, if you are in a relationship, wachana na huyo mtu. What? I play too much. Sorry. Honestly, the first thing I want to talk about is learning how to drive. Guys, please take this very seriously. Take these insights that I give you here very seriously. If you don't know how to drive mpaka leo, I need you to go and enroll to driving school near you. Myself, I went to Rocky driving school, and let me tell you, I had a time there. I used to do computers and then driving on alternate days. And let me tell you, pale kwa Rocky, I don't even think I learned how to drive, because our driving instructor was so, I don't even know, Kenya na kitu kidogo. It was just not a good person. And then driving on the board almost killed me. If there's one thing that almost killed me, was driving on the board. I did not even know. Some of my classmates were like, but to me, I don't know, my head was just like ilikuwa imejaa too much. Because when we used to drive on the board and then we were told, like, you know, okay, now the car is here. They tell you the car is here. Now you're supposed to go here. And then pass katikati, there's something like, how do you navigate that? Man, me nilikuwa nishaenda nikagonga watu na nikafly, like I didn't learn how to do nothing on that board. And then going out to drive on the street, it was good because, you know, you had an instructor, and the instructor has the brakes and the accelerator things to like help you when you're going to hit someone. But let me tell you, I was taught like driving with a manual car, and shifting the gears was hell on earth. So we'd go, and then all of a sudden it's just like, stop, let me know the brake. Then we'd go again and say it's accelerate, and then I just take off. I don't think I learned anything. All of a sudden he says, Sasa, shift gear 1, Nico, gear 2. And then I'm like, okay, how do you know when to shift your gears? And anambia, gari itaitisha. How? Wapi? So me, I'm driving, I'm wondering, kwani gari itishi gears, kwani gari itishi? I'm thinking gari yata itanambia, Mresh, change me. Alikuwa mkali. When you ask him, like, how do you shift the gears, like, what should I know, what should I do, show. So how am I going to learn how to drive if I can't think on my own, like, gari jani itisha, and how will I know that gari me? I had a very rough time. But this is just to tell you, please go and learn how to drive. Driving here is not a luxury like in Kenya, where I mean tunachukua matatu. Driving here is a need, and especially if you live in a state where buses are not close. Now when you come here again, it's driving on the other side, in a different side, but still at least you know how to balance the car on the road. You learn how to keep right, because in Kenya you keep left. Number 2 is for ladies, and even men watching this. It's a very diverse world these days, and people do anything. If you know how to braid hair, or you're interested in learning how to braid hair, that's the sign. That is the sign. Go and learn how to braid hair. I mean, I was told this before, but I'm just not interested in braiding hair. And I know I can braid, but I'm just too lazy to braid a full head of hair. Please go and learn how to braid hair. It's going to help you so much. Coming here and being self-employed is the best thing. You're going to get good money. Anytime I go back home and I get my hair braided at Kenyatta Market, like even this was I got braided at Kenyatta Market, and they only charged me like I think it was like 3.5. Wash and blow dry in a night, I think it was coming to 4,000, which is basically just like $30 here. And I usually tell those ladies, I mean, I wish I would carry you kwa bag. I wish I could have a suitcase. I wish America was really easy to take people. I would have taken you guys, because you guys do an immaculate job, and this would make you guys million billionaires. Because when you come here, people will pay. Like now, this hair was $30, right? This is like butt length. This is butt length. Hair here is charged per size, and then the length. So maybe here up to here is a flat rate of 150. Up to here is probably 180. This people charge up to $400. If we do the math, this butt length, and you know this is small, so you charge, okay, if it's shoulder length and small, you charge a different amount. If it's big, you charge a different amount, though they have like a flat rate of 150. So imagine ata usonge zile no, even if you like braid the big ones, the big box braids, you still are going to get 150 for like shoulder length. And then now you start sort of cheza nayo, you know, now when it's just a little back, like mid back, imagine we have shoulder, then mid back, and then back, and then butt, and then leg, like feet, like uko foot length, and you add unaongeza 50 so moja as you go. So imagine those women in Kenta Market, how much they would make if they came here and they were braiding. And let me tell you, here things are by appointment. Let's say it takes you 4 hours to braid this type of hair, right? You already have $300. If you had just three clients, this is $300. 3 clients for the day, depending on how fast you braid, you have $1,200. Able for the conversion chap jenga mansion. See, you are rich, you give yourself 5 years, pack up the money, alafu uambia America, bye bye. And people pay, and that is without tipping. There's here people tip a lot. Like tipping is part of the culture here. So mtu analipa 350 alafu akuongeze 10, 20, 50, whichever way, you know, venye atakuwa na feel like as generous as the person feels on that day. Americans will come to you. You don't even have to have a salon. You can braid Apple kwa garage, wherever you live. You can braid in your house if you don't have a salon, because it takes a lot of things. Now you have to go back to school to get a certification to get a salon, but you don't need a salon. Unaweza tu kuja home. The African saloonists that have gone to their salons from the beginning, when I came here, I went to their houses, and they don't pay nothing off of that, and their money is tax free. Unapata pesa yako yote, the client comes to your house. And imagine that they're charging you $350, and some of them you bring your own braids. Some of them will provide braids, some of them you bring your own braids. People are sleeping on money. So instead of coming kuteseka hapa hivi na hizi tu jobs tu za kupanguza tu rafa, nah, these other jobs, like, you know, taking care of old people. Sorry, let me tell you, word of mouth here is so strong. Canada, Kenya, word of mouth is so strong right now. So many people have asked me like, who did your hair? And I was like, oh, I did my hair in Kenya. And imagine if you did my hair and your hair, clients, clients, you'd have had so many clients, and they don't bargain. There's no bargaining in this country. You just say 300 and they pay 300. So please, for those who are interested, please learn how to braid hair. Learn how to do this. Not less, learn how to do, because not less is a thing now. Learn how to do big box braids, twists, and the fact that how, you know, in Kenya those women braid you so neatly. Like, unaona nywele yangu is 2 months old. Do you see it? It's still, now this 2-month-old ndo ata inafanana na 1 day 2-hour-old hair, and they braid here. They don't braid so nicely, but we just have to make do with what we have. Please, I'm begging you guys, I'm begging you, please tell your relatives. In fact, those relatives who know how to braid hair, please anzeni kutafuta visa. And then number 3 is, I talk so much about the hair thing, number 3 is, this one will make you guys cry. If you're in a relationship in Kenya, if you are in a relationship, just cut the show. Achaneni tu. Probably will not work. I mean, I'm not kamatia roho mbaya, but I'm just saying, kutesake kwa hapa, there are factors, pests and diseases that will affect your relationship so much. Like, it's gonna be such struggle love, and everybody wants to just, you know, experience love each and every day. So if you're in a relationship, you just call it quits. But no, also, I mean long distance relationships are so nice and everything, but yeah, and you also need to stop thinking that wazungu are so well off. You, before you come to America, stop, just be open-minded, like shake that dust, that white dust. I'm just saying, where I mean, be open-minded. Just know it may or may not work, you may thrive or not. It's going to go through so many factors, you know. Anyway, that's all I wanted to come and talk about on this video. Share certain things that you should do or not do before coming to America. And please, if this video benefited you in any way, share, like, share with your people. Wasusi especially, go get driving, like take the advice and act on it, like act upon it. Run, and a rocky and a heart, go somewhere, go and learn how to drive, go and learn how to braid hair. It's gonna help you. In the end, you're going to look back and say, hey, here you go, you know, now I'm self-employed, I don't gotta clock into anybody's job. That's the ultimate goal. Not working for anybody, working for yourself and getting good money while at it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Till the next video. Bye.